Next, we find ourselves at Rue de Faubourg Saint-Denis, where the Café Le Napoleon and the apartment above it was filmed for Godard's 1961 film A Woman is a Woman. In what is Godard's first color film, exotic dancer Angela, played by Anna Karina, tells her lover Emile, played by Jean-Claude Brialy, that she wants a baby. He doesn't, so she sleeps with his friend Alfred, played by Jean-Paul Belmondo. She tells Emile, and both are unhappy with the choice she made. They decide to increase Emile's chances of being the father. Le Napoleon, still around today, but with a different awning, is where Alfred seduces Angela. A Woman is a Woman brings up the question of whether women were portrayed favorably or not in New Wave films. One can view Angela as sexually liberated or as sexually objectified. Film professor Geneviève Cellier argues in a 2010 Cinema Journal article that the New Wave women were not portrayed well. In the old cinema, women tended to be mothers and wives. If they weren't in the households, then the characters were prostitutes, actresses, or singers. As Cellier writes, quote, hearkening back to the Judeo-Christian dichotomy of the virgin and the whore. By contrast, in the New Wave, women were usually students living away from home and unconstrained by the bonds of marriage. Though Cellier acknowledges this change, she says that it did not make the portrayal of women very different. There was still the idea that the women were conquests. Writing about A Woman is a Woman as an example, Cellier says, quote, the story of a woman who wants a baby for herself becomes the story of a woman who wants a child by her lover, as though a woman's desire for a child were unthinkable independently of her love for a man. Other film historians, including Philippe Marie, disagree. In the same 2010 Cinema Journal, he wrote an article saying, quote, the New Wave films show the world as it is, young people making a road trip, a freer sexuality. Despite modern praise, A Woman is a Woman tanked at the box office, and as a result, many believe that the New Wave was disappearing by 1961. It would take Godard's Vivre sa vie and Alphaville, and Truffaut's Jules and Jim to revive the movement.